We're here live with you to celebrate Mother's Day and to say thank you to all the moms out there. I know I'm super late, but I know there was some other things going on today and I didn't want to interfere with that. So here we are, and I won't be up here a real long time this evening, but I just wanted to make sure I popped up here right. We've done this every year for 6 years plus 7 years, I guess, this year. 6 years. Yeah, 6 years this year, 6 years plus. Yeah. We're fixing things. I don't know what I'm getting wrong. So we gotta wait for some folks to get into the chat and then we'll figure it out. Let me see. Thank you for the thumbs up. Hey MJ Squirrel, how you doing? Happy Mother's Day. I'm sorry, it don't even show up over here on my phone. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Well, I hope everyone's having a good Mother's Day. And don't be bashful. You can talk in the chat. It'll be okay. I felt like I was obligated to pop up here with you for Mother's Day already. And, yeah. It's been one of them days that, yeah. Hey MJ, what's happening, Captain? How you doing? How's your Mother's Day been so far? I gotta go to the grocery store in a little bit. Off subject now. MJ's all in quiet time too. She's like, I'm being quiet. MJ better put in the chat that if they don't speak up, I'm not gonna run any giveaways. They just gonna be in here watching nothingness. If they want me to run giveaways for them, they're gonna have to be more of them in here talking to you than you. If it's just me and you talking, I'll just give you the giveaway. I won't take a chance on one of them winning that's not talking. She's like, well, I can't make him talk. Just warmed up my lunch. Well, there you go. I'm going to go to the grocery store so that I can make lunch. Then I'll worry about leftovers. Make dinner. I already had lunch. It's been a good day. I know this, whatever it was you brought back from your family's place, that fruit stuff was good. So that was a good thing. That I know. Is the camera that far off, y'all couldn't even see the sticker in the background? That's sad. I I'm over here looking at what it's showing y'all on the computer. I apologize. There you go. Now I feel like you can see the background a little bit better, right? Yeah, a little bit. It don't give y'all much of a view of things, really. I guess. It doesn't appear to me. Oh, I guess it does. Maybe I'm just, yeah. I was only looking at part of the screen, that's why. No. Hey, Miss Jody Greenwood, happy Mother's Day. How are you doing, ma'am? Hopefully you're not still at the hospital. I hope you're back home now. I hope you're having a good Mother's Day. Hopefully you're getting to spend time with the kiddos. So, Miss Jody, I got you and Miss MJ in here talking. So that's at least two people. So one of y'all can win a giveaway, right? As long as we keep both of you in here talking. Yeah. If I don't do a Mother's Day giveaway, then I'll be breaking tradition, right? So I'm not going to start doing that now. Back and forth to, I don't know what that word is, all weekend. I just got home from Buffalo. Oh my goodness. Buffalo. Buffalo. That's that's quite a distance there, man. You're a long ways away from us. It's like a whole nother world, Buffalo. I can't believe you were as close as you were to Oklahoma City and we didn't even know until after you'd left where you were at. Ah, oh my goodness. Well, Miss Jody, you're just gonna have to take it easy and hopefully they gave you some kind of medicine for it. You know what I mean? Maybe some rest. Don't let things stress you out for sure. That won't help with the chest pains, probably. Well, what if you win something for Mother's Day? That might help you out a little bit, huh? Here's what I'm going to do because I'm thinking only the two of you are going to be the only two talking. Here's what I'm going to do for you ladies. And yeah, if anybody else wants to get in it, they're going to have to speak up, right? If they don't, they're just going to miss out on it. I'm going to give you all a number to guess between. There's only 5 of you in the chat. So I'll put it in the chat after I get it written down. Let me see. All right. So on that piece of paper is a number. I'll give you all the number you run it between. Hey, Ronald Lutz, how you doing? Happy Mother's Day. There you go. Yeah, I'll get you a number in there, 1 through 10. Mr. Ronald said 6. Miss Jody, you better get you a number in there. MJ said 2. Hey, Metal, how you doing? Good to see you. Put a number in there. Oh, Metal said 7. Only made it 1.5 days. I'm telling you. Yeah, we got tornadoes. Storms happen here for sure. Miss Jody said 3. All right, y'all. So now, on this first giveaway, I'm going to give you all the option. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Now the number's right here. I didn't mess with it. How in the hell did it fall off there? Get back up there. I swear, boy, streaming on this thing vertically like this is slow as everything on the YouTube side. Like, is the show ever going to get caught up to where it's at? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Well, no. Keeps replaying it for me on the computer. It's strange. Okay, so now, there it is. Now it's standing up over there. It don't want to stay on the stand, do you hear me? So, okay, the first giveaway, I'm going to give you all an option, okay? And you're going to get a little backstory with it. So, I stream on different platforms other than just YouTube, obviously. And whenever I started YouTube, I didn't have a channel sticker. I didn't have like an emoji. I didn't have a thing, right? So, there was a young man named Dreadpool that had just started trying to design stickers. His dad was helping him to do it, and Dreadpool, this was one of his very first designs he helped me come up with. Me and him sit down and help create this little thing right here that you see in the background. So, I'm going to give you all an option on this first giveaway. You can either grab one of the original stickers, the winner, or you can get one of the new collaboration stickers that we use with the Whatnot and with the other platforms, which has got the YouTube name on it, but it's got the new background, which is designed by Fire Angel out of Canada. Appreciate you. So, all right, y'all. Winner's choice on which one of those you take home. There's your backstory on that original sticker up there. Hey, Chew, how you doing? Meanwhile, just, yeah, don't mind me not being able to keep up with the chat halfway here because I have no idea. Everything looks different now on this computer than what it did even 3 days ago. So there you go. All right, y'all. Are you ready? Everybody got in a number? Chew, do you got a number in between 1 and 10? If you don't, you better get one in there. Are you ready? On your mark. Get set. Ready? Dun, 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 dun. I feel like Chew's not going to put a number in. Chew's like, I ain't doing it. All right, y'all, here we go. Ready? And the number is 8. So the closest person to, without going over, I believe, is number 7. Correct? Would it be Mr. Ronald Lutz at number 7? Is that who had number 7? Am I correct? Yeah. Yeah. Congratulations, Mr. Ronald. Or no, Metal. Metal had it. Okay, MJ Squirrel says it was Metal. That's correct. That, you're right. I'm telling you. See, if I didn't have a moderator, I'd be just blinded. Metal, I need you to send me an email. MJ Squirrel put the email in the chat. Send me an email with your shipping info so I can mail out you one of these stickers. So can you pick for me which one you would rather have? Do you want the original YouTube channel sticker with the winner? Or do you want the YouTube collaboration whatnot sticker? Which one would you like? Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. There you go. That's coming your way. Congratulations, medal. Put your name up here at the top so that way don't get stuck on it. I appreciate you. Yep, very awesome piece of history right there. I love it. I've not ever changed my YouTube emoji from the time that we made that. You know what I mean? So very, very, very proud of that design. It has a lot of meaning that maybe no one else will ever understand. But all right, one more, right? It is. It's an amazing piece of history. One more, y'all, and here we go. This time, if we can get, well, you know what? We're going to give away silver anyway because it's Mother's Day. So, I mean, we need to give some silver to one of these moms in here, one of these folks that's in the chat, right? You think so? Here's what we'll do. We'll make it a buffalo nickel to start with. If we can get over 5 people to put a number in the chat. You got 6 people in the chat right now. You got 5 people in the chat. If you can get, you know what? We ain't gonna do that. We're just gonna make it silver anyways. You know. Here we go. Okay. So this next giveaway, we're gonna put out a new rack of numbers. And remember, it's the person that gets closest to it without going over. Unless everybody goes over. And then it's the person that gets closest to it from the, yeah. If all of you go over, then it's just the person that gets closest to it. Okay? So here we go. And this time the numbers is going to be different. We're going to do, and we'll go, I'm trying to think what number y'all won't think of. They ain't going to be none of my regular numbers, I promise. All right, here we go. Mad Cow, how in the world you doing? Mad Cow, just in time. We're about to do the silver giveaway for the Mother's Day. Good to see you. Think we're going to give away. Do y'all want a piece of sterling silver? Or do you want a rosy dime? I feel like we need a rosy dime, right? Everybody needs a rosy dime. I feel like y'all deserve a rosy dime. Let me get one out here. We're going to implement the implements. I'm digging it out. Here we go. Rosy dime. That's right. Rosy dime on aisle 1. Okay, so now I've got the number up there. Y'all can see it. Now here's what we're going to do. Good to see you, Mad Cow. Big hugs, buddy. I hope you're doing well. Happy Mother's Day to the missus. All right, y'all. Number range is going to be in the chat here in just a second as I slowly learn how to type again. And there we go. Good luck, y'all. Mad Cow says it's rigged already. 11 through 23, the number that gets closest to it without going over, takes home the collaboration sticker and the 1960 90% silver rosy dime. Silver for Mother's Day. There you go. He said 26. What? Hey, you know, you never know. That could have been, you could have been right there for a second. You never know. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We had 2 with the same number. MJ was the second one in. She recalled hers. MJ going with the She said, I don't know what she's going with. Oh, she went with 16. Hey, Becky, how we doing? Becky, put a number in the chat. As long as you're over 18. I'm glad you're doing well. Happy Mother's Day. So this is absolutely free. I'm giving away a silver dime. Just need you to put a number in the chat between 11 and 23. Well, there you go. Well, then that means you're of age, ma'am. You're fine. Hey, you're younger than I am. There you go. I can say that now. I'd be, look, I claim 46. No, no. It's nice to meet you. Make sure that you put in a number. Put in a number between 11 and 26. You can do it. Grew up in Cassville. I think you know my family. Uh, you know what? I knew some Ferrises. Was your dad a doctor by any chance? Feel like I knew a doctor that's last name was Ferris that lived in Cassville. I do know some Ferrises around that area, and I'm definitely from that area originally, so it's nice to see you. Robbins, okay. There you go. Yes, I do. Actually. Yep. Believe I probably went to school with some of your family. I might even have went to school with you. We're right around the same age, pretty close, anyways. You're a couple of years younger than me. You're about the same age as I think I got a kid brother that's about your age. Probably Boise. Probably know him. Yep, I know Marty. Yep, I do. I do. From the Shell Knob area. Probably more than, yep. That's my dad's brother. Nice. So you knew my Uncle Greg Brooks. Yep. Yep. Heath Robbins. Yep. Yep. I lived with my Uncle Greg when I was growing up. So that's probably how you know me. I knew a lot of your family. Well, I hope you're doing well. You know what I mean? Oh man, alive. Yep. Heath is your dad's brother. Nice. It's a small world. Well, if you want to win some silver, do you got a number in already? You got to put a number in the chat. It's absolutely free. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad they're doing good. Yeah. Cassville is a place that, it's a good place to be sometimes. It was some place that once you're stuck in the system there though, you are stuck. The only way you can ever get out of the system is to get away from there. That's what I had to do. I was like, look, I'm gonna spend the rest of my life in and out of prison if I don't get away from this place. You know what I mean? Think I gave them enough of my time. Sheesh. But this is the thing. You can always you can always escape that craziness. You know what I mean? If you stick your mind to it, Becky, you don't have to become part of the statistics of Berry County. You know what I mean? Yep, your family as well. That's what I mean. You guys everybody can get out of that rut if they decide to, right? Sheesh. And you can make it better rap for yourself when you're there if you stick with it long enough. You ready for the beach? I moved away from Missouri and went to Florida. You hear me? You you could hit the beach, Becky. It's out there. Don't let the Arkansas border hold you back. Just keep driving. That's what I did. You just keep going. You hear me? You live in Berryville now? Well, see, then that makes you one step closer to the beach. You hear me? Just keep going. I'm in Oklahoma City now, is where I'm at. So I went from Missouri to West Palm Beach, and from West Palm Beach here to Oklahoma City. We ain't got any beaches here, but we got some awesome lakes and some cool creeks. You know what I mean? Becky, it's like one big giant circle. You know what I mean? This used to be our circle all the time, right? Missouri, Arkansas, Oklahoma. I feel like I'm still stuck in the circle, but just on the outside looking in. It's a better seat. No. You can do it. Just keep your head up, and whatever you're doing in Berryville, I'm sure you'll be successful doing it. And I'll be up that direction maybe, I mean, sometime in the next few months, probably for some coin shows around that area. I travel and do coin shows. I do tables at coin shows, so you can do it. And you know what, Becky? You know what got me started in coins? My Uncle Greg. I still have the very first silver dollar that I'd got as a kid that I got from him. It was a piece dollar. I drilled a hole in it and I've got it on a silver chain I wear still to this day. So, yeah, it's never too late to start, and you can start right where you're at with whatever you got. Just always remember that. You have a silver dollar? Awesome, awesome. I think it's important to keep stuff like that. You know what I mean? I've got a lot of them, but the one I got from my Uncle Greg means the most to me. That's a whole two of them. But like I said, the one I got from him, no one could ever pay enough money for it. You know what I mean? What kind of silver dollar do you get? Do you get a Morgan or a piece dollar? Now, see, here's the piece dollar. That's what it looks like. Got that pretty lady there on it. And then the Morgan silver dollar has a whole different character on it, which looks like. Hold on now. Maybe I don't have one up here to show you right now. The Morgans are somewhere else. And then we've got the new dollar, which is this one right here. This is the American silver dollar now. That one right there's Key Day, 1996. I just have one on old and learning how to post stuff on here. How do I send a pic? Okay, so you can send me a picture by going to the email on the About page on YouTube. It has an email, but the email is crumplerjeff006 at gmail.com. Now, if you've already got a YouTube channel, so if you decide you want to do live videos, all you got to do is turn on your YouTube. At the very bottom, it has an X. If you hit that X, it's going to give you the option of doing a live stream. You can do a vertical with your phone, setting up straight, and then you can show the whole world the coins you got, and you can get to know people, talk to them about yourself or what you do. You can start doing it just that way, but you can send me pictures on the email, which is Crumpler Jeff. Thank you, MJ. MJ Squirrel's got it in the chat there. She's my moderator. I appreciate you, MJ. She's like my help to the chat. And if you want to send photos or anything like that, or just get in touch with me outside of the live chat, just go ahead and send an email to that. If you send an email and you want me to show the pictures on a live stream, just let me know that in the email that you want me to go ahead and show the photos, and I can do that. Yeah. I would be more than glad to do that. I do that for a lot of people, Becky. I appreciate you coming in and chatting with us, and happy Mother's Day if you're a mom. If you're not, fingers crossed, you never know. If you are, then I'm sure that your kids have already blessed you for the day, and if they haven't, maybe you'll get blessed with the silver dime. This is 90% silver. Any coin that was made before 1964, other than a nickel, is going to be 90% silver. Quarter, half dollar, dime, any of the silver dollars, anything like that, all that way, right? So keep that in mind. So does everybody have a number in there between 1 and 21? 3 boys, they are grown. Miss Becky, 9 kiddos. Mine are grown also. Hey, Miss Seven Stacks, how are you doing? Miss Seven Stacks, you got to pick a number between 11 and 21. Number 7 would have been the first guess, and you would have hit it. But I think the first number was number 7. I can't remember. No, it was number 8. You would have been 1 off. How are you doing today, Seven Stacks? Furry Plants and Coins, good to see you. Did I win yet? Not yet, Mad Cow. We're getting ready to draw it. We're letting the ladies get in. Everybody got a number in there? Yep, between 11 and 23. Thank you, Metal. I appreciate you. Metal grabbed the first one. All right, y'all. This is going to have the Whatnot and the YouTube collaboration sticker. For those of you that don't know, we've been selling on Whatnot for about 2.5 years, going on 2.5 years now. The Whatnot channel name is JC Silver and Gold. Okay? So you can come hang out with us over on Whatnot. We do giveaways over there. We run auctions. We run games occasionally, but right now we're running more auctions than anything. But you can follow us on Whatnot on JC Silver and Gold here on YouTube. It's Jeff Crumpler. Y'all call me JC Stacker. And here in Oklahoma, in Edmond and Oklahoma City, we are getting ready to have some new locations. I believe in Edmond, we're going to have some posting on 2nd Street. And as that happens, I'll be sharing that with you all. We're going to have this name up on signs. It's no longer going to be the Silver and Gold Cash Buyer. It's going to be JC Silver and Gold. Okay? Things are happening. You hear me? We are growing, and I'm glad some of you are along with the ride, growing with us. I'm very blessed to be here with you, and I want all of y'all moms to know, if it wasn't for you all, none of us would be here doing any of this, right? And if it wasn't for God, none of this would be possible. So, you guys are rock stars. Thank you so much, and I'm so glad to see all of you. I hope everyone's had a wonderful Mother's Day. Are you ready for the reveal? You ready to see who's going to take home the silver dime? Are we ready? Everybody got a number in there? Okay, y'all, here we go. I know most of the moms have probably already had a long day. It probably started this morning with kids and other people pulling on you. Ah, here we go. Number 17's the number. Who's the closest to it without going over it? Miss Becky said, hello. Chew, who has number 17? I feel like I've seen it somewhere. Oh my goodness, Mad Cow number 17. Mad Cow number 17. He said Stray Cat did it. It was Mad Cow with the Stray Cat. Mad Cow, you'll have to tell the wifey we said Happy Mother's Day. You got a Rosie Dime coming, 1960 on the date, 90% silver. I'm going to stick it with the sticker, and you get the collaboration sticker, the YouTube and the whatnot. Got the JC silver and gold, the Jeff Crumpler JC stacker with the black background. You know my favorite color, black and blue. All right, y'all. You guys are amazing. Thank y'all for brightening my day. I'll tell you what. How you doing, Mim? Mim says, I don't know. It was Stray Cat. You guys are rock stars. Hey, do me a favor. If you ring the bell, you'll get notifications anytime we go live. Make sure you ring the bell. I believe we've got a show up for next Saturday, the coin roll hunt. And we're going to start probably bringing some more games and auctions back over here to the YouTube side of life. I've had a lot going on, and yeah, going to be a lot more going on in the future. You know what I mean? Thank you very much, Mim. I appreciate you. I want y'all to know this. Most important thing I can tell you is God is real, no matter what you're going through. It ain't been something ain't someone else already gone through. And through all that, he's been there, I promise. When there ain't been nothing else, God's always been there, okay? There you go. Mim says, I have. There you go. Ring the bell. And hey, if you hear that new song, thank me. It's not a new song. It's an old song, right? Ring my bell. No. But I want you to know that's a true story. God loves you, and he loves you right where you're at, no matter what you're going through, all right? Meanwhile, I want y'all to know I appreciate you. All you moms out there, God bless you all, because if it wasn't for yuns, we wouldn't be here. All right, y'all. This is Jeff Crumpler, JC Stacker, telling y'all how much I appreciate yous. I appreciate you, man. It is a lot of help for all of y'all. Y'all, I'm telling you, God is good all the time. Not just some of the time, but all the time. Meanwhile, big shout out to Dreadpool. Rest in peace, my friend. God bless you all, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye.